Hey, welcome back. We're seeing that steady stream of moisture pushing in here to the southern portion of the state. Alerts statewide because of it. Up north, it's snow that we're still seeing in the Brooks Range. Places like Wainwright, up to 3 inches of snow overnight tonight. Even higher amounts as you head to those higher elevations, and then heavy rain causing flooding concerns here across the western side of the state. South Central has wind and rain ongoing. This is going to stick with us tonight because of this area of low pressure still south of Kodiak, but it is sending all of that wind, all of that rain our direction. That high wind warning in effect through 10 o'clock tonight. Still seeing that potential for gusts to 75 miles per hour for the hillside to 55 miles per hour for the lower elevations. But it will calm down pretty quickly as we head into those overnight hours. Still a little breezy on Friday, but we won't see the extreme wind like what we're seeing here today. As for the rain, it's been more or less dry this afternoon in town because of those strong winds, but that's really going to ramp up late tonight, overnight into early tomorrow morning. Be prepared for the heavy rain in Anchorage. Another ½ of an inch is on the way. Even heavier rain as you head into the valley. Those rainfall totals 1 to 3 inches. As you head into Seward, another 2.5 inches on the way for you. Close to 3 inches also in Valdez. And that's why we have those flood watches. Even now a flood warning in effect. The warning is specifically for the Yentna River. That's already running high. We are expecting extensive flooding in that area. But again, Seward and the entire Susitna Valley under a flood watch for high water and standing water. Do watch out for that tonight and tomorrow. One interesting positive side effect from those high winds, though, are the temperatures. Look at these highs back into the low to mid 70s. These are actually current temperatures, 72 here at Alaska's News Source, 72 out on Muldoon, 74 right now in Jay-Bear. You get that strong southeast wind coming down the mountain, and the air is actually compressed. And when you compress air, it heats us up. So temperatures back to the mid 70s today. Will not be as warm tomorrow. In fact, cooler air moving in behind this storm across South Central. We'll see those high temperatures only reaching the upper 50s. Again, heavy rain overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, but improving conditions as we move into the afternoon. Still seeing wet conditions through Prince William Sound, mid 50s for you, upper 50s in the Copper River Basin, and for the valley, mid 50s. Again, heaviest rain will be in the morning, and then we will see a transition to showers in the afternoon. For Anchorage, rain in the morning, but I do expect dry conditions tomorrow night. High temperature topping out at 62 degrees, and we'll still see those wind gusts up around 40 miles per hour. Looking ahead, dry conditions, they are still holding for Saturday. High temperatures in the upper 50s, so will be cooler. But that next storm system, it doesn't get here until Sunday night. So if you do have outdoor plans anywhere in South Central this weekend, Friday night, Saturday, Sunday morning, you're golden, staying dry. Just watch out for that incoming rain. It won't be much, nothing extreme, but some showers there late Sunday. Through the interior, rain is headed your direction. Be prepared for wet conditions here on Friday. A little bit cooler as well, with high temperatures topping out in the upper 50s. And still seeing those high winds near Healy, gusting to 55 miles per hour. Snow, those are snowflakes, frozen precipitation on the slope as temperatures hold in the low 30s overnight. Back into the mid to upper 30s and low 40s there tomorrow. Rain showers continue for the western side of the state, also on the cooler side with highs in the upper 40s. And an early heads up for those of you in the Aleutians, that next storm system, it's coming in, and you're going to start to see the winds ramping up tomorrow. Gusts of 55 miles per hour in Adak, 65 there in St. Paul. Looking ahead for the interior, we will see those showers Friday, but clearing out for the weekend. Just a little cloud cover. 50s Saturday, back to the 60s on Sunday. And I just have to give a quick shout out to Southeast. The heat advisory, it is still in effect for Ketchikan. Kind of joke, a heat advisory for 80 degrees. But if you do have to spend the day outside, that can get pretty uncomfortable, something that you just need to watch out for. We're not used to that very often here in Alaska, but nice conditions. That sunshine, it's not going anywhere across Southeast. Looking at great conditions there through the rest of Labor Day weekend as well. So John and Augusta, we get through tonight and tomorrow morning. We've got a nice weekend to look forward to.
All right, good stuff.
Good stuff. Shout out Southeast Alaska.